good evening, good night. Hope everybody's having a great day today, or a great night, or just doing good overall. Always remember, put God first. Let's get on these fish. Matthew 6, verse 24. You cannot serve masters. For one you will hate, for one you will love, for one you will hold, for one you will despite. Good? You cannot serve God and mammon. So let's do it, man. Let's get on these fish. Let's make it happen. I had to run by to get my tripod. I'm getting closer now to where I need to be at where my fishing gear is at. So, and it's hot today. All right. I'm sweaty. I'm gonna take my jacket off probably. All right, no fish yet, so. I got 4 rods out this morning. I had a good feeling it's gonna be good. The water's slowly warming up. The water gonna be about anywhere between 48 degrees. I don't think it's 50 degrees yet, but the water is getting up there though. Temperature's starting to rise up. That last rod, then I'm gonna pull out one that I had chicken liver on it, all of it flew off, so I might have to rebait that one in the next few minutes probably. Other than that, my other rod's set up. I got a worm on this one. I'm just trying to get more bluegill to have. That's what I'm trying to get, is catch some bluegill. I was gonna do some crappie fishing, but I changed my mind today. I ain't like doing that. I'm getting hot in this jacket. I found the crawfish. Yes, I should have kept that crawfish from yesterday. That probably been good for today. I threw it back in the water yesterday. I ain't probably messing with it too much. All right, guys, take a little seat. What's up, man? Hey, J4, y'all went live yesterday, man? Man, I got so off track yesterday, man. I was so busy yesterday, man. I got off track. Did y'all go out yesterday, man? I probably missed, if anything. I did. If I did go live, I missed it for sure. I was working my butt off yesterday, man. To get it roll ready. Okay, good. So y'all didn't go out yesterday, though, did y'all? For those who just tuned in, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button, guys. That'd be nice. I think I need a bluegill. I need more bluegill, so I got my bluegill out there, my little rod out there with a worm on it, just to catch some bluegill for the most part. Jingles but no takers, scroll up. Okay. Well, at least I got out there. I know it felt good to get back out there after I've been out there in a while. I wasn't gonna come today, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired, man. I get home till almost 3 o'clock last night, man. I was tired. First shot up top might be missed. Oh. All right, do what you gotta do, big guy. I get it. You know, it's all about the support. You stop by. You told me what's up. I appreciate that. That's more than enough. Let me see my rod. I think I got a bluegill on right now, I think. I'm trying to keep hitting it. Let's see if he's there, the bluegill. Oh, he came off. Oh, it's fouled up. That sucks. All right. So I've been robbed. I've been taken into the rocks, it seems like. They ran right into the rocks. Smash the like button, guys. That's right. Follow J-Po. Smash the thumbs up button, guys. Smash the subscribe button, man. It's free stuff. It's nothing but a muscle away, guys. Yeah, just smash that joint. Yeah, but overall, man, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna see how it's a little later than what I usually do today. Maybe I don't know. It all depends on how I feel. It all depends on how the bite looking. I don't waste too much time out here today and don't catch nothing. I need to get some rest. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I ain't no breakfast. I'm not starving. I'm just hungry. Go home, make me some pancakes and eggs and bacon probably when I get home. Huh. Those bees. I thought I had one of the smaller weight I was looking for. I guess let's use that. Okay. Test your mic, smash that. That's right. Smash that like. Morning, Dave. I got started a little late this morning. I had to go all the way back to the car. I left my tripod behind. I had everything besides my tripod. So what I did was I baited up, threw my lines out there, and I said, let me get to the tripod after I get done setting up already. So we all in the water already. Got a few guys out here this morning, and a few boats out here. So I noticed everybody's out here early. I know once daylight savings come back, it'll be a little time going to change when daylight savings come back, guys, this weekend. So it's gonna be a little dark probably when we come out here in the morning, which I don't mind. All right. Put a small little splish. I'm gonna light on the split shot today. The wind is not bad. The wind is blowing, but it's not bad, man. It still feel amazing out here. I'm trying to get some more bluegill. That'd be nice if I get a few more bluegill. Put on my lines. Right now, that line I put chicken liver on it, but it flew off. It's so old. Chicken liver's so old. It's like mush right now, so it flew right off. I guess it looked like one of the worms sit on for the most part. So I probably got one worm on it, and then I know them darn bluegill gonna pick it off. So I'm gonna bring that one in a little while. I'm gonna give it like another 20 minutes just test it out, see if anything's on it. There, the mascot cat. I see him now. He's over there. I guess they feed him better than I do, so he's messing with the guys over there. This worm's making it hard for me to put him on. I gotta give it to you. You're a smart worm here, little buddy. putting this worm on, guys. So good. I'm gonna throw it out the hole like this. Let's see what happens. I gotta hold my rod this time because the last one it took me into the rocks. The last one. We're gonna sit, wait for a bite to come along. That's what we're doing this morning. Hopefully y'all can see. I ain't blocking a beautiful view from y'all. I'm gonna start off sitting down. So usually I start off standing up, but I'm gonna start off sitting down this morning. So see what happens. Got a bunch of birds down there that's going in circle and circle and circle. So that's where all them white bass and stripers gonna be all the way out there. They're feasting right now. It's like a few bluegill. That's what we're doing. I don't know if y'all can see all the way out there, see all them birds out there circling. That was a bass jump out the water, I think, just now. Yeah, he fouled up, he stuck. So like a duck. Not bite my little worm. So far, everybody's getting fouled up. It seems like I seen one guy when I first pulled up. He caught one fish right when I pulled up. I think it was a white bass, I believe. at these blue. The bluegill not even in the area. Look for the bluegill. Where the bluegill at, guy? Come on, bluegill. Show up, bluegill. Need some bait, some fresh bait. Find the joy on this journey. Thank you. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So far, nothing yet. I got 3 catfish rods out. Try to get some more bluegill. Put on my other rod down there. I think that my chicken liver flew off. It's all mushed up. It's old chicken liver. I should just bait the water with it, matter of fact, for the most part. That's what I'm gonna do right now, because it's so old. It's like it's just breaking apart the chicken liver, to be honest with you. It's real mushy. That's what I'm gonna use it to bait the water up. It's so mushy, you can't even use it. All mush. The only thing I can say, the water is chummed up nice now, I guess. Hopefully we can lure some cats into the area. I'm trying to get some bluegill. I need some fresh bluegill. I'm gonna walk down and see if I can find a bluegill. I'll be right back. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? All right, perfect. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That was the wife, man. She called me. Usually she don't call me in the morning because she know I'm fishing, but she did call me this morning. If I didn't answer that, I'd have went missing for a few days. So I'd rather go missing for a few seconds with y'all than go missing for a few days and no fishing. So I had to take that. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are forgiving. I know you guys are. The wife would have had me missing fishing for a few days if I had to take that call. Because something would have been going on, my behind would have been grass. So he's a smart man. Yeah, I'd have been grass, guys. I'd had a whole story telling y'all where I've been at. Where you been at? Man, Jay took me hostage, man, for not answering that phone call. But yeah, everything's cool, though. I need a bluegill. I'm trying to get a bluegill for the most part. I can't even get a bluegill. And nobody's catching fish around here. That's crazy. But nobody catching fish. When I pulled up, one guy caught one fish, and that been it. As soon as I got here, he caught one fish. Guess that was my luck of coming in here. All right, guys, let's do it. Who's for bruising? Okay. Hopefully we can land a fish, man. I'm really hoping we can land a fish this morning. I'm gonna try to stay out a few minutes later than what I usually do. I have a talk for 11. Happy wife equal good fishing. Oh yeah. But listen, she would have lectured me when I called her later today. She'd have lectured me. I'd have been going through it. She said, you know, if I'm calling you, it got to be something important. So make sure you're on the phone next time. Matter of fact, I don't want you to go fishing tomorrow. They just help me do this around the house. So now I got no worries now. Come on, fishy fish, where you at? I had one little bite. I did have a bite. It took me into the rocks. That was it. That was on this little rod I got right here, but none of my catfish rods went off yet. I'm waiting to get a catfish and put another head on one of these rods. That's the goal. All right, Dave, be careful. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's J4. Okay, my friend. Head out to get ready. See y'all soon. Hey, listen, I can't wait to go live, man. I will tap in when y'all boys go live, man. Hopefully I go live sometime today. The wind is picking up now, baby. The wind is on the kick up. I need a blue. I can't even get a sorry bluegill right now, guys. It's craziness. One sorry bluegill even coming on my line. Sun is packed it. Oh, the river coming up fast, Dave. You gotta get out there, Dave. I don't know how good the weather is out there. What's the weather like where you at, Dave? The wind picking up now. I've been bit off at the tail. I need to get a bluegill. I'm trying to get my first bluegill today. I got a piece of bluegill. I think I'm gonna put that on. I got a piece of bluegill. I'm gonna put that on right now on my other line. I will prefer a head instead, but I use what I'm working with for the most part. We'll put that piece of body on the other line. That I don't think nothing's on it, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna set my other rod back up, guys. Just test it out. How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Let me see. Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to figure out, can you guys hear me? Yes? No? Can you guys hear me? You good now? Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. So it's cutting off. I gotta close out of YouTube to get back in YouTube. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't give me a lot of it. It used to be doing their own thing on most streams. I don't know why they do that. They go in and out, come kick in, and all type of goofy stuff. They start lagging after a while. I see one bluegill, guys, and I'd be happy with that. Loud and clear. I need to cut him up though on my rod. So far, nothing's even playing with it. Got the worm out there, nothing's playing with the worm. Whispers, what's up, Whispers? Brian, Brianna, what's up? Hope I pronounced that right. We're out here fishing. Shh. Gotta whisper. I like that. Shh. Gotta whisper. That's dope. So creative. So far, we didn't catch no fish yet, guys. I got 3 catfish rods out there. I got this rod in my hand. I'm trying to get a bluegill, at least a little small bait fish. I'm trying to get it cut up and throw it back out there. But nothing yet. No bites on none of my big rods. I got a bite on my small rod. They bit my worm off, and I got fouled up a few times. So. And the guys, I've been out here, well, these guys been out here longer than me. And so far, it's 4 of them out here. And they only caught, there's 4 of them out of the 4. 2 of them only caught 1 fish. So, yeah, y'all can see how the fishing is. So it's real in and out. I guess you got to just throw it right in their face, I'm assuming, for the most part, in order to get the fish. All these guys over there, they bank fishing for crappie. I'm the only one doing catfishing. Everybody was doing crappie fishing or whatever fishing they doing, I guess, you know. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. I'm hoping I get a nice one too today, man. Like the last few days, I ain't catch nothing. I came out here, I caught one on the weekend, matter of fact. I caught a big old drum on the weekend, that was it. But anything else besides that, it been real slim, man. The bite been real nasty. And now he just put in 1 fish, a little crappie. About 10 inches probably, hopefully. Mind my business for the most part. I might just switch to some crappie fishing probably for a little while, probably. I don't know. I really don't feel like dealing with it. You gotta make 1,000 casts, part of fishing. Gregory, what's up? Nothing's hidden, guys. I'm gonna take a few steps down to see if I can. I just see one measly little fish. If I get that, I'd be so happy. Whoa, what was that? Huh? A buffalo. They hit hard. What's going on? I need space. Keep getting bit off, guys. They keep biting me off. Sorry, I tried to catch a bluegill, guys, but he's biting my bait up. Let me try one more time, I guess. And after that, I'm gonna put a cast around with a crappie jig, I guess, for a little while. Can't get nothing to pick it up, guys. Nothing hits. I'm gonna start setting up my crappie rig. I found this little guy yesterday too, matter of fact. Little tail. Might try him with a clear. They're about the same size, I guess. I'm gonna try them soon. So it'll be my next setup. If I hope I get a bite. I might get a bite. I'm gonna let that worm set there for 10 minutes, but I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm gonna let it set there for about 10 minutes by itself. I hope I hook up on a bluegill. I'm desperate for a bluegill right now, guys. Desperate for a bluegill. Finding joy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get that about 10 more minutes at 8:05. I'm gonna pull that worm off. Hopefully something on the bottom pick it up. Then put my crappie jig on, see what happens. Just go from there. No good bites, nothing. I got a few bites, but I ain't hooked the fish. None of my rods getting played with. Over here in the priest. Hey, listen. You know, it's crazy. The other day, I think it was what? Today's Thursday. I think it was Tuesday. I was talking to somebody about the priest. They said, man, the priest sucks. The water's just low, man. They're not producing no more water. I don't know what's the issue for that, but they just not pumping the water like they used to do it last year for whatever reason. And I ain't gonna lie, last year around this time, like between January and February, they was pumping big water. Now they barely pumping water for whatever reason. I don't know what's the problem, what's going on, but they just not generating water. Right now, you go there right now, you could walk across the whole lake right now if you wanted to. To be honest with you, that's how bad it is. It is dried out, and whatever little fish is in there. But for the most part, it ain't nothing going on there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and the guy was talking about that, I think Tuesday morning we was talking about that, man. He said the priest has just been sucked, man. They're not producing no water. I guess last year we got more rain, I believe. I'm assuming that could be the reason, or I don't know. Just don't know. To be honest with you, I know usually they pump a lot of water, continuously pump water due to rain, but this year that thing been on here and there. The water level just been low. Even when they producing water, it's just been real low. Yeah, it sucks, man. You know, we had a blast here last year. You know, catching them big old channels and all type of goofy fish we catching down there, but you know, you got to be ready for change, you know? At the end of the day, you always be ready for change. Nothing's never going to stay the same. And I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate that time of the year. It was busy with the fish, man. White bass, striper, you name it, they was hitting skipjack. It was just a amazing setup down there, man. We had a great time. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, it been so cold, I didn't even care. Like, my hands was frozen for plenty of times, but you know, when you catching fish back to back like that, the weather don't bother you. You deal with it when you get to the car to warm up, but I'm not complaining, man. I had a great time with y'all guys back there last year, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was amazing. Come on, fish after fish after fish after fish like you couldn't miss. You couldn't miss it back then. But now just nobody go there. But even the last thing I seen when I went to the last time, I was the only one out there, and usually it get packed there. Like, it just been bad. I don't know what to call it, but you know, let bygones be bygones. So we move on in life. We find another spot real soon. I'm taking the boat to get tuned up. I gotta set an appointment. Matter if I'm taking the boat to get a nice tune up. I think next week maybe. It all depends on my schedule. So I need to call him sometime today or Friday. Set an appointment to get a tune up. That's what I'm gonna do. And I probably need to charge them batteries. Them batteries just sitting all went along, no charge, no nothing. So hopefully they up and running. I don't want to spend another. They not expensive. It's not a lithium battery. It's regular regular battery, marine battery. $100 is a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. $100 is a lot at this time of age right now and the days we in. $100 is a lot. Especially, especially when you got a family to take care of too. Just throwing money out like that. Whew. So I gotta get the boat tuned up, and they charging 150 to 180 per hour. So usually the boat will take long to get tuned up anyway. So I'm gonna do that this next week. That's the plan next week to get the boat tuned up. And I think we got rain all next week in the forecast from what I've been seeing. We got a bunch of rain coming all next week. Oh, what's that? A Charlie Brewer? What the heck is that? Hey, look where this spotted. This is a good bait. I'm gonna switch out between this curly tail, and this pearl white. I'm gonna make a few casts for some crappie in a little while. We're getting in there. Dave, man, I ain't gonna lie, you make my day a lot of days, man, out here. Give me good last, good last. I ain't gonna lie to you. Another 5 more minutes. I'm gonna put that worm shit on the bottom for another 5 minutes. I'm gonna pull it up and see if I can get some crappie or something. I don't know. Hopefully something hit it. And this might be a little too heavy, to be honest with you, for this area. But with the wind, I think it'd be perfect with the wind. So I'm gonna get that worm in 5 more minutes on the bottom, do his thing. Hopefully sun pick it up. And I know soon later this water gonna warm up real soon. The fish gonna get real active in a little while. I ain't got no bait to rebait my lines up. No bluegill, no nothing. MTZ60, what's happening, baby? What's going on? A CPO packs and catch a CPO saga. I caught a saga. Yeah, I caught one saga before. I never caught a walleye. I never caught a walleye or what's some other fish they call? Paddle fin, or something like that. I guess usually people be snagging them, like the paddle fin fish, I believe. I never caught a Cherokee trout or a brook trout either, so those are my wishes for 2026. And I will catch one. I just gotta go to some locations. Sometimes the hour and a half drive be crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I would leave the house at 5 o'clock to get there by 6:30 to get to some places, man. Them drives be pretty far to them dams. That's where they be at, them cold water dams. All right, got 1 more minute left. I tore him up yesterday at East Fork. Oh yeah? Big Mong 3096. That's nice, man. Good for you. If you don't mind asking, what did you catch, man? Let us know what you catch out there yesterday. I'm taking this worm off now. The worm ain't getting hit. Nothing's hitting it. It's just in the water. Time just passing. No bites. No fish coming up. No good. He fouled up. He popped up about 3-4 times probably today. Smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up, please go subscribe to the channel. If you could do that, that'd be nice. I appreciate that so much. A bunch of yellow bass, a few shell crackers, and some blue. Well, that's a heck of a day right there. That's what you call a heck of a day. That's what you call a heck of a day. Like, I don't mind catching a bluegill, especially a bunch of them back to back. That's a fun day for me. Well, I'm glad you had an amazing trip, man. I'm about to put my bluegill rod in right now and start this doing some crappie fishing, I guess, for a little while. It seems like none of the fish is in the area today. All right, let's pull this rod in. Oh yeah, and I be using the trick sometimes. They be right there in front of your face sometimes. The fish, you be casting. We be as fishermen be casting right past them. And when you do get it 10 feet close to you, you be rolling it so fast, the fish don't even bother to chase it. All right, bring this rod in. Nothing sitting there. What's that, a bird? Squirrel making that noise? Father, right at the bank. I guess that's perfect timing, I guess. Let's type so we catch a few crappie here and there. Warm enough to get fishing, but pouring down the rain. Hey Dave, you gotta get your rain jacket. You gotta get your rain pants, your rain jacket, your muck boots, and get out there, baby. I'll let the rain stop. Well, hopefully it's not lightning and thunder for the most part, but a little rain don't hurt. I found this guy today. Or yesterday. I found him yesterday, I think. Rondo, what's up, man? My buddy up there stay the same, warm enough to go fish. Hustling and bustling, guys. A shared hobby. Indonesian. All right, that's the curly tail. So I want small. On this one, I'm gonna go small, big, small. Let's see how that plays out. Put this little, hopefully, let's get do the magic right here. Let's do it, Brutus. That don't look good. I don't like the way it looks. Try to make it look as natural as possible. It got a little arch in his back. That look better. Almost hooked myself in the face. Jeez. Let me walk down just a little bit. I'm gonna walk down just a little bit, guys. Just switch area up. See if anything hidden. Powder tail grub. I'll turn the camera down this way so they can see me down there. No bites. No bites at all, guys. The bite is suspect right now. The bite is very suspect. Try going back to the worm. Throw about no further than 10 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna try that right now, matter of fact. I'm just gonna walk down here and make 2 casts and come right back and put that worm back on. Where the fish at, man? Oh, good. No bluegill, no nothing. No catfish. A rockfish? Yeah. You want it? Rock. Oh, rockfish. Lost my whole rig. Let's go worm now. Let's go back to worm. Hey Dave. Hey Dave, you know what came across my mind? I was thinking while I was walking back at, I just lost my whole rig just now. I know last year I could not keep a hook on my line. I was just going with the hook at the hook last year. Man, that was so funny. Every day, back to back, fishing. About 10 to 12 hooks per day last year I was losing. Like the guy leaving. The bite is not on right now. They packing up. They probably wore the fish out probably. I'm going worm. I'm not gonna cast it far. I'm gonna stay close. That priest for sure, yeah. Whisker bass whispers at you. I heard that whisker bass whispered at you. See, I think this is way too big, right? I'm gonna cut it in half. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this in half to a decent size. I think that'd be perfect on a small hook. You leaving? Oh, I say it's too early. Now the wind blowing. I don't have no weight on, so I'm waiting till the wind down there. You gotta bounce around, right? Hey, you see where all the birds is at? That's where the fish is down there. That's where they at. The wind picking up big time right now, guys. I don't think I'm gonna cast it out of the way. I'm gonna try right now while the wind is down just a little bit. Can't cast too far. That's about 10 feet in front of me. Just let it sit on bottom. Hopefully something pick it up. There's a bunch of birds about maybe 300 yards out there. So everybody thinking that's where the fish is at. I guarantee that's where they at. This is... Hey, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Listen, I take any praise I can get, man. I appreciate that so much, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you for the prayers, man. Keep praying for me. Listen, pray for me all around the board, man. You know, life do get rough sometimes for everybody, you know. Right now, I'm struggling to catch a darn fish right now, to be honest with you guys. And hopefully we can get on with something good today. I don't know. I was thinking about staying a little later today, but I don't think it's worth staying late today if I can't catch a fish. You know, I got my rods sitting in the water. I can't change the bait out. I ain't got no bait to change out. So my catfish rods, they've been sitting out there for the last 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Not one single hit on them at all. But it's all good, man. Just keep me in your prayer, guys. Can you all help? We can get. Can use all the help we can get. Yeah, man. Blessings has come a long way, man. We need to pray for each other, guys. All the time. I pray multiple times a day. That's all I gotta say. But, you know, wish everybody the best. Wish everybody stay healthy. Man, there's a bunch of birds down there, man. I don't know if y'all guys be able to see them, but they are down there circling. They down there circling. I don't know if y'all can see them out in the distance, but they are out there. I could easily walk out there towards that area, but by the time I get all my rods and everything packed up to get back out there, set back up, 30 minutes and pass. I don't want to waste that crucial time. There's a guy out there camping. I just noticed that. I just noticed he just walked. He just walked out that way. I don't know if y'all can see him. Let me see if I can zoom into him. You see him right there? A little figure right there. Little guy right there. I didn't even see him either. I see a camp set up out there. Oh, maybe I'll be able to see the birds too if I keep zooming in. Let me see. Y'all should be able to see a bunch of birds out there in the distance. They're circling that area. They dipping, they diving. Yeah, tearing it up out there. I don't know where these fish at. They ain't on my line, though. I know that for a fact. I guarantee they over there. That's where they at. Right over there. Where all the bait fish is at. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up at 9 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna pack it up at 9. I was gonna say late today, but it ain't worth the while. I'm enjoying myself. A giant splash. I think they got drops on. I think so. He just drops on. It bent over. I don't know. I don't know where the splash came from, but like you said, these guys been out here. 3 fish was caught so far, and I think 2 of them was crappie, and I believe one was like a white bass, something like that. I believe. So that's part of fishing right there, guys. I didn't catch the 3 fish. It's 4 of them down there, and 3 of them caught a fish apiece, I believe, except for one of them. And they all crappie fishing. Them birds are diving in left to right, left to right. Oh yeah, them seagulls, man. This is part of J. Percy Priest Lake, guys. J. Percy Priest Lake runs so darn far up and down so long up and down Nashville. And I believe it turns to the Cumberland somewhere. I don't know. Don't get me a lot of you guys. Fouled up. Just one of them days, guys. Just one of them days. Either you fishing or you getting fouled up. And for me, I got both going on. Fishing and getting fouled up. And I had a small hook on that one. I still got snagged. But at the end of the day, still a hook at the end of the day, so I'm gonna go bigger hook. Somebody said bigger is better, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if that's true right now. Is bigger really better, guys? Let's see on these hooks. Let's see. Is bigger gonna be better in this situation right now? Big hook, whole worm. Let's see what happens. He's gonna catch a crappie. Like, I do enjoy crappie fishing, but the part I don't like about this is in general, crappie fishing. I feel like you gotta make it like sometimes, well, not all the time, but sometimes you gotta make a thousand casts before you even get one fish. To be honest with you, I like it though. You know, it's just out there just being out there in the on the lake, on the bank fishing. I like it. Oh, we all set. Let's catch this guy out there. I got no weight on. I wasn't gonna put a weight on, but I'm gonna give it another chance. I see the weight. I'm put a weight on because the weight get me down to the bottom. To the bottom. If not, I noticed that it would either drift from the current or from the boats. It have a tendency to drift right into under the rocks sometimes. I get snagged like that sometimes. Or the fish will take me into the rock. So I'm gonna give this thing about 12 to 16 inches of space before, yeah, about I think a little less than about 12, about a foot. That way you can wiggle around, do what you gotta do. Want something growling. Your boy must be getting hungry. Stomach is growling. Real Life 4-3, what's up, man? Man, so far I'm catfishing right now. I got 3 rods out, but I got this rod right here. I got a worm on. I'm just trying to catch some bluegill, you know, for the most part, but nothing, not one bite yet, to be honest. I had a bite, but I went into the rock. I got stuck into the rock, but for the most part, no catfish bites, no nothing, man. It's been rough on the water right now. How you been, man? I've been checking your stuff out, man. You did your son Ethan wrong, man. Yeah, Ethan go climb down all them rocks. This for you to pull a bass up all the way up to the pier. You did him wrong on that one, Real Life. It was funny though, but I said, you said Ethan all the way down there to get the fish, and you pull the fish up to the pier. I've been watching, man. I've been watching on my TV. So on the TV, I'll just leave a like, and you know on the TV you can't really comment on the TV. So I've been at home watching your stuff. I just been leaving like likes because, like I said, you can't comment on the TV. But I've been checking you out, man. Send your son Ethan all the way down there, go get that fish, and you reel the fish all the way in. Thank you, Mong 3096. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully somebody get them because it's 5 of us out here. There's 5 of us on the bank, or it's 5 of us out here. 4 of them crappie fishing. I'm catfishing, and they caught what 3 fish already. So. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I'm glad you're doing well, man. I get it. So we just out here sitting down, guys. We out here just enjoying it. All about here to enjoy it. No fish getting caught. Tomorrow is Friday, man. These days is flying by, man. What's tomorrow? What, March 6th, I believe already? These days are coming by pretty quick, man. Daylight savings is I think Sunday night, I believe, the 8th. It's time flying, man. So that means it's gonna be getting dark later and lighter earlier. No, it's gonna get dark later, right? Yeah. Right, yeah, it's gonna get dark later, matter of fact. Yeah, it's gonna get dark later, man. And then in the morning time, the light ain't gonna come up to about maybe 6:37. I'm assuming. Cause right now the light is coming up about 5:40, 5:30 right now. It be bright in the morning time at 5:30. None of my raws getting hit, baby. Nothing's getting hit. I'm gonna wrap it about 9:15. I think the latest 9:15. I gotta make a stop at the store. Go home, get me something to eat. Take a nice little quick shower. Take a little power nap. Get ready to work later tonight. I ain't get home until almost 3 o'clock last night. I was out there putting that work in, baby. I got up at what 5:30 this morning. Got my little babies ready. Helped the wife out. And I got here about what 6:30. I got here. I thought I got everybody in the car packed away. Yeah, I've been. I got about what a few hours of sleep this morning. Like I said, I got in close to 3 o'clock. So by the time I got into bed, it was like maybe 3:10, 3:15. I went straight to sleep, and I woke up at what 5:30. Like I said, I got about a good 2.5 hours of sleep this morning. But I don't feel tired. But I know I'm tired, but I don't really feel tired. My body is tired for the most part. But I know I'll go home. I'll get a good nap later today for a little while, and then I hit the job. Same routine, but today shouldn't be so bad. Hopefully, like I said, you never know until you get there. And I'm hungry. I ain't eat no breakfast. I ate me a little something last night, but my stomach been growling for the last hour now. This river, that river been on your mind, huh? That river been on your mind. I don't know where they fish at, man. And that worm just sitting there and nothing messing with it. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Had a few minutes left, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, they out there. They just not here right now. They all over the place. Like I said they down there with all that nonsense going on, where they feeding that down. That's where I'm fishing. That's about maybe 300 yards out, probably 400 yards out that way. All the birds are circling. That's where they at. Cause nobody's catching fish right now. Nobody's catching fish. I'm a Florida baby, Dave. A Florida baby, Dave. What part of Florida, Dave? Anna Maria Allen. Okay, I heard of that before. Dog, Taz, and Tackle. So what made you leave Florida, Dave? Or Rivera Beach? Somebody asked you a question, Dave. My mother's job. I think I'm taking a stroll down. I think I can't take the camera all the way down. I know how little service. I'll take the camera down there. But we out here trying to catch some fish. Stomach rumbling right now. My stomach fighting. Say the fish last shit. You know what's funny? I've been to Florida plenty of times, but I never went fishing. Next time I go there, I'm taking my fishing rods with me and I'm going fishing, baby. I think I'm gonna walk down a few feet. Clear on the other side, just outside. Bradenton on the southern tip of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. I think I'm gonna take a walk further down that way, but I have to leave the camera. Like I said, the further I go into the woods, the more service I lose. Thank you, Jason J. 111. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Yeah, you know that saltwater fishing is everything. Like, you know, we got multiple species of fish too, especially when you fish out there. You don't know what you're gonna put up at the end of the day. You go fishing for a certain type of fish, you still don't know what you're gonna get at the end of the day. That's what I like about Florida. Like I said, even though I never went fishing there, but I know there's so many species of fish out there, man. You can't go wrong at all, man. I be watching that dude Hood fishing from he's from Florida somewhere. I'll be checking his channel. There's another guy I be watching too. Blue Gabe or something like that. I think I be checking both of their channel, their stuff out. They from Florida. They be fishing away too. That's what's that. There's a boat marina farther out there. I don't know. That might be Stewart's Creek Marina. I'm not even sure what marina that is. I think I'm gonna take a walk down. I think. Oh, Blue Gabe. Okay, yeah, and deer meat for dinner. Yeah, I watched. I know Blue Gabe. I watched this stuff a lot. Like I said, I watched the other dude Hood fishing and dream deer meat for dinner. I never heard of that, but I gotta check him out. Yeah, I watched Blue Gate and his wife. His wife got a channel too, I believe, or his girlfriend. I don't know if it's his wife or his girlfriend. I can't remember her channel right now off the top of my head, but I watch her stuff too. That I don't know if that's her dream meat for dinner, but deer meat for dinner. I don't know if that's her, but she also have a channel, Blue Gate wife or girlfriend. I don't know which one she is, but she also have a channel too. I check her all the time. Yeah, that's what I do. So I'm in Tennessee, so I watch a lot of local stuff too. Like I watch a lot of local stuff, and I find a lot of spots like that too. Like I'm from Tennessee. Like I call local within the range 2 hours, 2 hours out from me. That's pretty local to me. I could do the drive because a lot of times I take the drive an hour and a half out, so 2 hours won't hurt nothing for the most part. But I try to stay local as possible. But if I go the distance, I'm going to stay out there for like a weekend trip. I'm not gonna drive 3 hours to come back 2 hours later. That's what I'm not gonna do. They said she a hottie. You funny, Dave. Yeah, that boy Blue Gabe, he like them young. To the rest of Columbia and try and get some blues this year. Okay, hour trip. That's not bad yet. They said an hour to 2 hours I could do. But anything past that, I gotta stay for a few days. Like I said, I don't want to drive 2 hours to fish for 2 hours and take a 2 hour trip back. I'm gonna walk down some guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see me all the way down there, but I'm definitely gonna walk further down that way. I hope I better catch a bluegill or something out there in the deep. Matter of fact, let me take. What I could do is take a box of worms with me just in case, because I know my luck. I'll go down there and something, bite my worm off, and now I gotta walk all the way down to get a worm. So. All right, guys. I got myself in some trouble I wasn't looking for. I fouled up. I'm wrapping this up for the day, guys. 9:06. The cat, I saw him early this morning, Dave, but he came out and he left. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing the cat did. I'm leaving right now, guys. I'm packing my gear up. You gotta know when to go. I think everybody's packing up too. I think like the fish is just not in the area right now. I'm gonna tie my hook on so I can be ready for the next time I come out and fish. I'm packing up, guys. Like I said, Lord's willing, tomorrow is always another beautiful day. I think everybody's getting out of that thing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm out there. I'm done for the day. I'm wrapping up, putting all my lines in. I'm heading home, and I'm gone. Tomorrow's another day, guys. The fish are just not on beat right now. They ain't feeling your boy right now. I ain't know the other guy left already. Is he? I don't see him. Yeah, he gone. I'll just put a hook on. I'm gonna throw a worm out there while I get my other hooks in. And again, I might get, and that's how it be. You get it when it's time to leave. You get a fish. Why does it work like that? I don't know. All right, let's tie this worm on. Let's put this worm on. I'm gonna cast out and let it sit until I get all my rods up. That's when the silly fish want to come along. They're trying to make me stay longer than what I want to stay. But that's not gonna happen today. I'm gonna throw them on. I'm gonna leave after this. Let them sit out there. Put them right here while I get my gear ready. I'll put my gear up. Bring in the big rod first. It's only out there. Okay. And the wind and carry my line all the way out there. All right. Whoa. Bait's still on. It's big bait too. I should save it and freeze it. That way I have some bait. That's what I do. I'll save it and freeze it. One. Rod number 2. All my bait is still intact. Rod 3, here we go. Like I said, I'm going home, man. Catfish go home. Catfish go home.
Okay, Crappie is still here. Maybe an hour, that's all.
1 more hour.
Maybe, I don't know.
It all depends on the bite.
Maybe 1 hour, maybe less.
Yeah, they're not in the area right now.
Yeah. The weather is good, but fish no good.
Yeah, the fish no good. The weather beautiful. No fish.
The weather good, fish no good.
No fish. No good.
Okay.
Alrighty. Wrap this tour up, guys. This last rod in. Oh. Hold up real fast. Hold up real quick 1 second, my man. You wrapped up in the line. So.
Oh!
I'm done. I'm pulling it up though. You good? Stay there, stay there. I'm under you. I'm under you. I'm right here somewhere on the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is there. The current is out here. I'm over here now. There you go. Yep. All yours, man. Good luck, brother. Have a good one. No bluegill, no catfish, no carpie, no crappie, no crop, no nothing. It's okay, yeah, tomorrow, or even later today, probably, fish might pick up.
I might come on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah. Saturday.
Okay.
But not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow? Yeah.
Find something to get out with you.
Okay. I know I might come tomorrow. I might. I got some stuff to do tomorrow. I might be able to make it tomorrow. All right, guys. You know my saying, guys. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking your boy out. You know, I'm always representing for your girl Jade. She's not with me, but Here's what it is. I guess I gotta bring out because the fish might like her better than they like me right now because they just not hitting my line. So all I can do is keep fishing. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Thursday. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Keep living life to the fullest. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. You know my saying, peace, love, and happiness. Put God first. Put yourself first, guys. You know how I go. I'm wrapping up for the day. Like I said, tomorrow's another beautiful day. The Lord's willing. We can make it out here, hopefully. Please try again. First you don't succeed, get up and try again, right? Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Catch you guys on the next one, baby. Peace out. Stay safe. Thank you guys for stopping in. Ty for stopping. Everybody, Dave, J-Fo, Whispers, everybody, man. Appreciate you guys. Ron, yo, everybody that's always checking me out, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. It goes a long way. So let me get ready to wrap this up. See you guys on the next hit, guys. Enjoy.